Hello guys. I was going to cook steak and chips for my son today because he wanted beef. So I seasoned the beef with salt, pepper, oregano, and rosemary, and I set that aside to marinate for about 30 minutes. I've got my mushroom and asparagus I was going to cook for him. But then he rang me and said he wanted noodles, egg noodles, and beef in black bean sauce. So I thought, okay, all right. I was gonna cook something else for myself. So I had Brussels sprouts. And I thought, I'll just prep the sprouts and then boil it. And if there's any leftovers from his noodles, I'll just eat it rather than cook something else. Here you go, I cleaned up the sprouts and I put it in the pan and I shall be cooking that. Right, let's put some butter in here.
I want some butter.
You want butter? So I'm going to tip this in here now and let it fry. Okay, so this is a black bean sauce that I'm going to use to cook today. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, that's it. And then I'm going to slice some onions. And you know what? I don't want to stress my eyes. I think I've got some sliced onions, already bought sliced onions. So that I'll use this instead. It's not exactly how I want it cut, but I don't really mind right now. I just need onions. All I'm going to slice up now is the peppers. Roughly chop them because they're going to be a little bit chunky in the gravy. So it's just a meal for one or two people actually. I'll just say one person. I might just eat a little bit out of it, but that's not what I want to eat today. I'm eating something else, and my little man is eating something else. So okay, so this is the quantity that I need for this, as little as that. Oh, let me just take this out. The quantity that I need, just a little bit as well. Yeah, this will do. Yeah, so this quantity, if you can see clearly, yeah, this will do. So I'll save myself onion tears. Okay, so we're back to the pot now. I'm gonna turn it. I'm gonna turn it over just so the other side can cook. I'll do the onions first. And then the spring onions, the white part of the spring onions, I'll do that first. Then I'm gonna tip in the mixed sweet peppers. I'm only using the red and the yellow one today. I would have loved to use the green, but I run out of it. So, and I completely forgot to buy it yesterday when I went into the shop. So I don't really mind. It's all right. It doesn't change anything. It still smells lovely. And my son is gonna have a good time eating this, and that's what matters. Okay, just gonna sprinkle a little bit of black pepper on it. So I'm gonna put the green part of the spring onions into it, and then I'm going to stir it. Oh, it smells so good. Black bean sauce. I'm not making my one, it's just too much trouble. I'm just gonna tip this in. This might be too much for it, I don't know. Let's see. No, it's just fine. I might add a little bit of water to this to loosen it up a bit because I don't want it too thick. Yeah, but this is what it looks like so far. I think it looks good. I might just garnish with more spring onions. Oh, tastes good. I'm just gonna add a little bit of water just to loosen it, just a teensy bit of water. So I'm gonna let this cook for a few minutes and then I will turn the heat off and it should be ready. Now it's time to cook the noodles. This is going to be pretty simple. I'm using some egg noodles already. So I brought water to a boil and I put the noodles in it. When the noodles were as good as cooked, I drained and set aside. I'm adding eggs to this, so I scrambled the eggs, returned the cooked noodles to the pan, added spring onions and stirred, and a little bit of mustard oil just to separate the noodles, and then I returned the fried eggs to the pan, stirred it properly, added soy sauce, stirred a bit more, and it is ready to serve, and it is looking so good and smelling so good. I garnished with spring onions, and now it's time to taste and tell. Right, so I finished cooking. I've dished for my son and he's gonna eat in a minute, yeah? And when he's ready, he's ready. I think he's gonna eat soon. I've got pictures of you. I'll show you later. But I cannot cook and don't even taste a little bit. So I took a little bit, and then I'm gonna eat mine with some Brussels sprouts that I cooked earlier. So I've got 3 of them there. I'm gonna add just this one there. I love Brussels sprouts. When I first came to England, when I tasted it, I almost vomited. I was like, what is that? I couldn't just spit it out. I did not like it one bit. I did not like it one bit. I thought it was rubbish. But today, I eat it like, but you know, I did try it the first time. I didn't just say, what's that? I can't eat that. But I did try it because my host took her time to cook it, and I thought, you know, why not? Rest her soul. She was an amazing girl. Who's that? It's very delicious. Okay, I'm gonna sit down and eat. Okay, so I can enjoy it properly. Please like, love, share, comment, subscribe. Bye.